In Afife's opening monologue, she frames melodrama as exaggerated suffering, but also as something unavoidable. Rain during breakups, music swelling, tears, illness, grief. These aren't cheap tricks, they're how pain announces itself. The visual metaphor of people struggling to untangle a stubborn string answers her questions directly. Pain doesn't untangle cleanly. You pull, you strain, you get stuck, and sometimes the knot never fully loosens. The building for sale sign feels like a death notice. Afife and her mother Perihan admitting failure is about losing a place that held memory, identity, and history. Perihan's monologue upstairs makes this clear. The diner isn't a restaurant. It's a theater, an archive, a place where voices of the dead still whisper. Artists, actors, writers. Lives layered into the walls. Closing it would mean silencing them. That's why saving the diner matters more than winning, pride, or even romance. It's about protecting memory. Kemal and Neslihan's breakup is the episode's emotional breaking point. Neslihan's love is absolute, consuming, and desperate. When Kemal doesn't answer whether he still loves her, the silence destroys her more than words ever could. Her collapse in the rain is pure melodrama and completely sincere. Her suicide attempt is violent, messy, and terrifying. Doctors list injuries clinically, stripping away any illusion. Love didn't save her, timing did, and that's the point. Kemal carries unbearable guilt, especially after seeing Neslihan's final text, "I'm an orphan now." The episode makes it clear. Even when love is unhealthy, walking away can still devastate someone. But it also doesn't let Kemal off easily. His decision to quietly pay off the diner's debt is an act of love with no expectation of return. He doesn't announce it. He doesn't ask forgiveness. He simply gives because the diner gave him something first, a sense of home. That choice saves the building, but it costs him Afife. When Afife refuses to change the tragic ending of her series, she is speaking for herself. Love between her and Kemal could exist, but it wouldn't be believable. It would betray who they are and what they've lived through. Her line says everything, because to love is to lose. Afife understands that loving someone doesn't guarantee you get to keep them. Sometimes loving someone means letting them go to save someone else or themselves. That's why she sends Kemal back to Neslihan. Not because it's romantic, because it's necessary. The diner is saved, Neslihan survives, Kemal stays with her, life continues. But nothing is perfect. Neslihan's recovery will take time. The scars are permanent, emotional and physical. Afife doesn't get the man she loves, the future remains uncertain. And yet the ending feels earned. The final montage, family photos, laughter, quiet work, Afife signing off, reinforces the episode's core belief. Stories don't exist to comfort us, they exist to tell the truth. Afife's final message to writers is also a message to viewers. If a story fails, write another. If love hurts, keep living anyway. Because to love is to lose, and losing doesn't mean the story ends.